Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So first and 10 now from the 30. The first carry now. This is Williams. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 35. First down, Cowboys.
They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
At the 38-yard line.
Now Prescott going to change the play. Second and 13. Looking middle, and that's complete. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's third
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Prescott now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
It's now fourth down.
They run. It's Williams. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Dallas.
They run it again with Williams. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Now Prescott. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Eighth play of this opening drive coming up. This is third down. Now Prescott. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be fourth down.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. Even though they didn't find the end zone, they have to be pretty pleased with how they moved the ball on the ground because we know that that was one of their big goals in this game.
And that really goes through the entire offense because when you're running the ball effectively, just about everyone's involved. It's not just the guy carrying the football. It's everyone blocking for him, both inside and on the perimeter.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Now second and 9. Barkley, inside handoff. And he's got room. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 64 yards. And the Eagles have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Prescott. A short one there, taken in by Ferguson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. And they'll let their fullback try and push the pile. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
There you go, partner. That's some old school football right there. You need 1 yard? Give it to your bruiser fullback and let him get the job done.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first.
A gain of 9 on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
Now Prescott on 4th down. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Reek Woolen. And the Eagles are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
On down.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing is Hurts. Steps away to his left. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's Hurts to throw. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over it that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Hurts sets up to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Cavante Turpin deep for the Cowboys. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They'll run here with Lipke. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First down, Dallas.
Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Prescott.
45-yard line.
On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Prescott now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Finds Pickens out right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Prescott going to come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And his kick is indeed good. And that will finish off this third quarter of play.
Cowboys 6. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive. Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Hurts. And this one's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
A third quarter now, to 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Running left, it's Barkley. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Defense able to get there, swarm to the football. Zilch, 0 nada there for the offense, Charles.
Yeah, it really was an example of good team defense, wasn't it? Everyone handled their responsibilities, and they held them to no gain.
3rd down and 10. Looking to throw. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Now that was pretty. They executed that curl route versus zone coverage, and that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you may curl it a little bit wider just to get to that place.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action from Philadelphia, PA. Prescott. And his throw is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Prescott from the gun. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
A 54-yard attempt.
And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. And they jump back in front here. It's 9-7.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Up the middle with Barkley. Brought down on the play by DaRon Bland.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. They find some open field here. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. A handoff, Barkley running left. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Dameon Pierce taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Eagles have taken a fourth quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is up to 5. Elliott now to kick this one away. And a pretty poor kick here. It doesn't make it to the landing zone. And that means they'll move the ball out to the 40-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
49-yard line.
Here's Prescott. On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
Intercepted. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Running again with Barkley on 2nd down. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 121 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll run it again with Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's got a first down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. A handoff to Barkley. 20, 5, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles will add to their fourth quarter lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be whistled dead, and the ball's going to be placed up at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Prescott. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
At the 45-yard line.
Here's Dak. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Third down. 3rd and 13.
Now Dak. That's complete to Lamb. And he needed to get to the midfield stripe, but he can't do it. He's about a yard short.
A 12-yard gain. It's now 4th down.
Here we go with Williams. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
Taken down at the 40.
Now they'll change things up.
A gain of 7. And the Cowboy 1st down.
To throw, Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
Now Prescott. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over.